I come to save the day. Mighty Mouse and Friends. Oh. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to my humble abode. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Well, babies are still sleeping. Moses hasn't eaten yet. Sheldon, I've been letting Sheldon out and about. Like walking around during the day like he normally does. No one ever hit me up on the helicopter ride. You guys are assholes. You guys are a bunch of fucking assholes. Okay? But it's normal that he hasn't eaten yet. Poor little buddy. I did give him all his greens yesterday. I put a blackberry in there. He didn't eat it. Sheldon ate his blackberries real fucking quick because he loves them. So I'm just I did buy him some watermelon, but I'm trying not to give him fruit quite yet because he's gone to the bathroom twice for me already. He's pooped twice, once in the tubby. I gave him a little tubby. You want to see it? I did it in a bowl. It was a very last minute decision. And I'm like, let's warm you up. In a cereal bowl. Moses, you're so cute. You know that, right? You got a hair in your eye. You got a hair in your eye. Okay. His first little tummy. Yep, Kaden doesn't like that cereal bowl. I use it for to rinse out their little bowls. You're so cute. You know that, right? But that's how tiny he is. It's like, oh. So he's pooped twice, which is good. Cleaning his poop is just like beautiful compared to Sheldon's. It's like a tiny little matchstick. Sheldon's is like, yeah, it's a whole lot. So, which sticks to his hay and his dirt, and I just scoop it up so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, poor little buddy. I'm not getting him to eat yet. But I have the next 4 days off. I took a couple days off this week, and then next week, same thing. Because Thursday, Thanksgiving, and then Friday I didn't volunteer to work. So nice 4-day weekends for the next couple weeks. So I'm going to spend some time with them because since I got them on Monday, I haven't really spent time with them. Held them off and on. But not for long because my hands have been cold. But Sheldon, when he was out yesterday, Sheldon came to me for like scratches, head scratches, body scratches. He typically does that, but not like this was like right at me. Like, I want to be loved. I was like, oh. But I think he's good. He's been hanging out around the cage. He doesn't seem to care. I think he's happy. But Moses, I guess it's going to be Moses. He'll look at him out the cage like, are you going to come in here? Because redfoots are really friendly. They like to be in a herd. Leopard tortoises do not. But I think Sheldon will be happy eventually. I do got to figure out where to put that aquarium today. I can't leave it right there. Mia can help me do that later. And I was just saying to my mom, like, I really want to rearrange the living room, you know? She's like, you're not touching it, blah, 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 blah. I was like, but I really want to. So maybe one of those weekends, I don't know, I'll just rearrange my bedroom. Just want to make sure my ring is on because me dad is hunting. Me dad is hunting. All right. I decided to use these cards, the WkEnd Energy. So I just get in that energy once in a while where I just fucking rearrange everything. Here we go, cracking the knuckles again. Okay. So karmic energy is heavy, guys. We just had the new moon in Scorpio. It's at an intense degree. I mean, this is my favorite season out of the year in regards to, well, if we're talking, you know, I'm talking astral seasons, like Scorpio season. It's powerful. Okay. Who's this Father Sky? I don't know who it is, but like, are you referring to me? Am I insane? Who got hurt here? I mean, I don't know if it's a troll or not, so I wouldn't block it yet, but I would keep an eye on it, Trooper Loops. Yeah, let's see what's up with that energy first. Because no one's got time for that shit. But hey, I'll give everyone the benefit of the doubt, so. See what happens. Keep an eye on it. All right. So I decided to use this deck because I don't know. It's almost like I want to look for predator energy, which is ironic because I guess I really didn't like look at it like that when I was just explaining like the intensity of Scorpio and yada yada. So there is predatory energy around. It's that narcissistic galactic energy, and it comes from anyone, you know. So that's where we're at with that. I put this down a notch. Get some things out of your eyesight so you just see these. Okay. Take a sip of my coffee. But again, guys, this scorpionic energy, use it to your advantage if you're vibing high, okay? Because we had that like family dynamic yesterday, but not everybody is family, right? It could just be your own happiness, your own contentment, someone trying to fuck with you through silence, through words, however, right? So just heads up there. So what are we at? 12:20. Why is it okay? It's having a hard time focus. That's gonna drive me bananas. Okay, it's gonna happen every time my hands are there. So we shall do that. Focus. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's skipping again. So what was it? It's 12:52, and then it jumped to 58. So it's the 6-second interval again. Let's start with water. We'll start with Scorpio. So I'm not going to be able to timestamp these like that, guys, because I don't know. Like, as of right now, if you guys look up at the time, mine says, I want you to see what yours says. Mine says 13:32. Is yours moving by seconds? Because mine just went to 38. So I can timestamp water at 14, but I'm not going to be able to break it down individually. Okay, so it's Scorpio. This raccoon wants to keep making an appearance, I'll tell you that. I've noticed it like 3 times. And I'm just going to read by the intuition in regards to the cards, not necessarily the meaning. This is why I got this deck, and it's hard for me sometimes not to go to the meaning of the card. All right, Scorpio. I gotta fix that timestamp to 15 now. It's a big portal. Let me go away. I'm walking through the portal. I feel like I'm doing like a guided meditation with you guys. So a guided meditation might be really good for you. Scorpio, please. WkEnd Energies, Scorpio. What the fuckle sticks? What the fuckle sticks? This is the deck I want to use. Just gonna give it a second, guys. Okay, I guess we're gonna start at 16. Max just might be something with animals this weekend for you, Scorpio. WkEnd Energy, please. In the sense of something with cats. A black cat, you might come across a black cat. Like driving. I just heard fish out of water. Oh, here we go. This is kind of like awakening, like coming out of a slumber, and I'm not supposed to do that. Okay, so give me a second to acclimate myself because they don't want me to read it that way. So, oh my God, this can't be a thing right now. You do have water, fire, earth. Ironically, air at the bottom of the deck. I mean, that's not air. It's earth. They're typically not in solid black either. This clearly has to do with your third eye, crown chakra. Fish out of water, huh? You're definitely waking up from a slumber. You're about to create something. This isn't the spider, it's the tarantula, but it is the spider family. I can't help, like, you are coming out of some type of slumber. But this fish out of water, like, I just feel like there's something slippery here. I typically don't put on chakra. Is this too loud for you guys? I typically don't put on chakra music either for you guys, but I did put on the sacral chakra. It was from 3 years ago. I just went to Meditative Minds. It was the first one that popped up. Okay. So, like I said, I typically wouldn't do sacral. I mean, I wouldn't do chakra music. So that's a message for you right there too. This is really a crown chakra too. So I really didn't want to clarify. What's this fish? And I gotta get Caden has a dentist today too, so I can't take forever. Oh, it's almost like I might get regrouped. Might have to do this in 2 groups. So I didn't want to do that either. Earthworm. Camels, a lot of earth here. Again, this is like, can be a little shy, held back. Oh, here we go. I don't really see any predators. I mean, a bear can be a predator, but the earthworm can typically be a guardian too. It's almost like you got new feet. You know, like when a giraffe, I'm getting pulled to a giraffe versus a zebra. When a giraffe gives birth, it's dropped to like 8 feet. And then within minutes, it attempts to stand. I do feel like you guys are in a portal. There is like some hazy energy here. I do feel like you're going to start something too, though, in a way. Especially with this new moon. I don't know if you're meshing colors, water paints. I don't know if you're doing like a bonsai tree class, like ceramics, which I'd love to do. Painting with numbers, painting with colors. I don't know if you got a coloring book. I don't know what you're doing here. But it's something with shopping. You might get a new photo. It's more ordained messages, though. It's strange. In the sense, because you're like in a portal. I almost feel a sense of like spending a lot of time with this. So like, could just be spending time with yourself. I don't even think you're consciously aware of this energy. I think you are when it comes to certain things that you're just kind of like bypassing because it's not worth your time. But you're definitely in a portal, and it's like Scorpio. It wants me to write down in portal. So I don't know how many energies are going to be in portal. I mean, we have all propensities in our chart, guys, but it depends on where this portal chooses to take you to. I have my ringer on because of my mom, but I feel like I'm going to get a text message from like Mia or something. So like, I don't know. I feel like somebody is going to come through and attempt to disrupt you, but not in a way where it's obvious. I don't know if someone's trying to control something. I don't see control here either. So I think you're being blocked from certain energy and you're not aware of it because you're in very nonchalant energy. You might want to work with crystals. I just got pulled to grab mine. There's something with Virgo here. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I'm feeling more Virgo. Of like laid back. Practical. You know, speaking of the intensity of Scorpio season, you're not feeling it in the sense of like maybe but not like like bitching, right? Like it's very slow, but go. So I don't know if you're go, but your brain is in like relax mode. In the sense of like not much can get the best of you. You're awaking from a slumber though. Like, so I don't know if it's like an awakening. I think you're just kind of closed off to certain things. Okay. Scorpio. Pisces. Let's go to Pisces. 444. Pisces weekend energy. I'm not trying to spend 8 minutes with each zodiac. So pay attention to my words because there's something with like my words. I'll go with that new moon again. I just got Earth Angel, won't you be mine? That's fire though. We got air. The eagle might be some type of like clarity. Camel can be slow though. So you got 2 fires. Careful with, I mean, even the eagle can be predatory. But the energy I'm feeling right now for water is not like nasty predatory. I think you're the eagle. I think you're the tarantula. I think you're the camel. You have good night vision this weekend. If you typically don't, you might notice that. Something with the color red. Something with blood, though. You might, I mean, I don't want to creep anybody out, but I mean, you might get bit by like a spider or a bug. Like you might, if you do, tell me, what is that about? Tarantula. If you do, like, all I'm seeing is yellow now. I didn't even see that yellow before. I don't know if it's like pulling me to like a bruise, but you got the yellow here. If you get bit, the hyena. So it's not that type of bite. Like there's something poisonous or toxic here though. To me, it's got to be a person. But like if you get like the whole thing with me again, they got a lot of fire on the fucking board, guys. So you really need to prioritize or be clear about something here. You got the waning moon. This has to do with the eclipse, this damn hyena. And it is. It's like they're looking at you. You are the eagle. You're all of them, but you're really the eagle. It is like getting bit, like in the sense of like, I don't know, is there slang for getting bit? I don't know. Once bit, twice shot. Once shot, twice bitten. Isn't there some type of one shot, twice bitten or something? It's a song. How's it go? What's it say? Anybody know? Once bitten, twice shy. Shy? Once bitten, twice shy. Once bitten, twice shot. I think it's shot. Yeah, I think someone is in the process of doing you dirty. Like you're probably going to feel this thing. But the thing is, like, you're an eagle, so I don't even think you're going to, like, fuck with this energy. So that's why I feel like that's you in a sense. Like, you might get bruised. I don't know if your ego is going to get hurt. If maybe your pride. No, I don't think so. It's like how many licks to the lollipop. It's how many times. Maybe this is saying like how many times you're going to give someone the benefit of the doubt. I don't think it's really shocking. If anything, it's probably disappointing. You might be dealing with an energy where it's like they want you to sting back, but I don't think you are. Like this person acts like they're prey to you, like they're attempting to like get you, but in all reality, a spider can bite a hyena and take the hyena out, and the eagle will come and eat the fucking guts and the intestines and all the other shit, right? So I don't know. This camel might be a spirit guide for you guys. So once bitten, twice shot, or twice shy. I don't know. Anybody want to look that up real quick? Because I thought it was shot. Anybody just want to look up the meaning of that song real quick for me before I move on? You looked it up? Okay. Can you look up the meaning, Aim? If you don't mind. Riley says that's a line from the Last Christmas song. It's the last Christmas. That one? I don't know. Definitely shy. It's an old saying, once bitten, you should be shy and cautious. Okay, so you've already been stung by this energy. So I don't know if somebody wants round 2, round 3, round 4. But they're fucking with the wrong energy when you're the eagle, because you're an eagle. You're top predator. Okay. So I kind of feel like whatever, another predator. So another top predator. So I kind of feel like this person's got nothing on you. I feel like the guides are kind of going to see how something goes down. I just got pulled to the earthworm, so it might be linked to Scorpio. All right. Cancer. WkEnd Energy, Cancer. WkEnd Energy, Cancer. Again with this night vision. Your colors are different. You might come across an old, just heard artifact, but that's not where I'm going with that. You know how like when a piece of paper gets wet? I don't know if you're going to be like, oh, fuck, did I ruin my paper? It's going to be fine. Just let it air dry. I feel like you're the mother in a situation here where Earth, it's like the Empress kind of staring at me like a deer in headlights. This bat is interesting too. I don't know how I want to interpretate this ego. I'm trying to figure out which one to clarify, but they're all interesting. Like, I almost wanted to clarify the bat right off the rip, but now it's like I'm staring at the mother, but then this was in the last one, so it's... I'm gonna have to, for some reason. What is this bat? So I heard like a puzzle piece, not like a maze. So I don't know if you're putting the pieces together. The L piece. So this is the father. So now you got the father and the mother. What is this deer? Damn, you got some gentle ass energy. Everyone kind of has a side eye here. You're looking straight at me, and I noticed a side eye, but kind of looking at me. But all these other ones have a side eye. I think this is like your spiritual tribe. There's something going on here. You got the tiger. That was at the bottom of the deck with Pisces. This is a lot of people around you. Like, this is... Okay. You guys have a completely different vibe. You could be mirroring an energy here. But I will tell you, like, spirit is highly protective right now. All the colors are kind of meshing too. I still can't make sense of this read yet. This almost seems flirtatious, but I'm being pulled more to like your guides. Something with the 17th. I'm going to go to fire next is what I just heard. Yeah, see, so I don't know. This doesn't look like a distraction, guys. It looks like you're definitely... You're in that motherly instinct home life, which is nice. Kind of right in that 4th house beautifully. This could be the balance between masculine and feminine in it. No, it's not, though. This is interesting. Like, I feel like I shouldn't pull more cards, though, but like, if this is meant to just kind of be an unknown... I just heard unknown territory. Unknown predatory. I want to know the overall energy of this mother and father real quick. I kind of just got a sense like, what if it's not you and you're the bat and this is a different mother father, and that's why everybody's getting a side eye. Yeah, see, there's something up with this. That cycle is it's not like a new cycle. This reminds me of like old cycles. So you got numbing, destruction, free will, focus, purge. One more for cycle. Admired, settling. I don't know. I think you're the bat. I think some of you are the deer too. What's this bat? No, it's a soulmate. Doesn't mean it's the right soulmate. I wonder if it's somebody new. See what this eagle is real quick. Let's see what this swan is. Yeah, see, to me, this is probably some type of guide or something, this swan. And it's giving this soulmate the side eye. Kind of keeping a really close eye on somebody here. I think this soulmate is good energy. I don't know if you know this person or not. But it's like you're not seeing something. It's not a bad thing. I don't think it's meant for you to see, though, to be quite honest with you. But then I think you're going to have this awakening over the weekend. You're going to see something differently. I hope for you guys' sake it's a good thing. It's a good transition. This is heavy energy in the sense of like there's just a lot of energy around you. There's a lot of guides. There's a lot of ancestors, dead people, gods, that type of stuff. But whoever this soulmate is being hawked and judged by your spirit team. So you might get some type of clarity this weekend. I mean, it looks like you're gonna. So I think considering you're kind of like in the Empress energy, safe to say you'll make a good judgment call. All right, let's go to fire. Let's do Sagittarius. I don't know why we're not going in order, but I don't think it matters. Well, I know it doesn't. I said that like I was a cocky motherfucker. So, what's up with my Saggies? I just noticed this is 1 through 9 with 0. And this side doesn't have anything, and I don't think I ever picked up on that as if like it's missing. All right, Saggies, what's up with your energy? I just saw the hummingbird, which is a completely different energy that we've been feeling. Ooh, the lamb. The lamb. I do feel like you're a little vulnerable to something, seeing something. It's like another baby animal. Ooh, the spider. So this could be some type of birth. I didn't want that, but I grabbed it. So it might be a message, like, and I just heard grab bag. So if you come across a grab bag, you might have a good find. Like sometimes when I go to the crystal shops, they got grab bags, and I'm like, $60 grab bags. I'm like, But it might be exactly what you need. Could be something with the number 6 too. I don't know if this is a guide. Here we go again with the fucking knuckles. I feel like I gotta take my rings off for this. I haven't cracked my knuckles in so long. I don't want to get into that habit again. It's almost like a release, though. So I don't know if you're going to a chiropractor. I don't know what the message is here. But, like, you're creating something. You could be stepping into your Leo energy. Could be working with your Sag energy. You're working with fire. It's almost like Moses, right? Where I'm like, oh, just such a cool little Taurus. So it's like that. It's that energy, but like, I wouldn't underestimate that energy. Because you're about to bloom, flower. You're about to create something. This is like I a rebirth. This is coming out of a portal, or whatever this is, waking up to something new. Like, you could turn into the lion real quick over the weekend. You could have a lot of earth in your chart, but you need to step into your fire energy. Could be calling for a sense of compassion here. So depending on your energy here, if you're kind of like rough and tough and grr, I don't know what these analogies are. You might want to be a little more gentle on your approach. What's this lamb? I still don't know who the lion is. Could be you. Yeah, see the cheetah. So again, like, this isn't in the sense of like they want you to step into this fire energy. You're going to create something in the midst of something. It could be a quick overnight change here. Like, the lamb is like peaceful energy, happy-go-lucky. It's like, who doesn't like a baby lamb? Peaceful. The lamb's also known to be a prophet. I gotta get my water and I forgot it. The lamb is also very patient. You might want to have some rosemary around you. You might want to move things around. You might want to douche your house. I talked about that in the beginning of the reading. I cut back the rosemary to dry it out because I didn't think it was going to last over the winter. But I also didn't want to get rid of the roots. So I repotted it. I cut it down and I just stuck it in here for now. I'm going to stick it under the lights and see what happens. But I was like, even if it doesn't survive, I'll get the scent of rosemary for the next couple weeks, right? So I really felt the need to bring that into your reading. Like, I went over there because I wanted my water, and then I forgot my water, guys. And I was like, oh, wait, I wanted my water. But I had already told you about the rosemary. So your message is the rosemary here. Rosemary, you can use it for cleaning. I did say something about cleaning, right? Rosemary is sensational to burn. I forget the benefits. So I'm going to find out for you because this is an important message for you guys. Or if you have oils, essential oils, it benefits your mind and body. It wards off negative energies. So you might just be burning off negative energies. It releases a pleasant aroma and can help freshen the air and create soothing ambiance. The scent of rosemary is described. Aromatherapy reduces stress, relaxation. Okay, spiritually, it's believed it clears negative energies from physical spaces and human aura. So you guys need to do this. You can get it at a local grocery store, guys. I'm just going to pluck some so I don't forget myself, and I'm going to burn some later. Let it dry out and burn some. Oh, I just love the smell of rosemary. Whew, it didn't have a smell until I did that. So I'm just gonna, I don't think I can, it's not like that, right? But like, I wish I could. But now it's, I think the scent itself was very much needed. There is an energetic push here. Okay, so definitely go buy yourself some rosemary this weekend. Burn it. I don't know how long it takes to dry, but you could probably get away with even burning that after a day or even a couple hours. It would just probably crackle. I'm hearing smother it in a jar. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if that's like a witchcraft thing that's coming from a past life. Can you burn rosemary in a jar and then smother it? Or will the flame go out? That's what it says. I guess you can. Smoke cleansing. Heat-resistant container, smothering with a feather by smoke, so letting a little out at a time. Rosemary burns fast, so it can emit more smoke. Be advised to burn in a tiny, well-ventilated. Hi, hold on, hold on, sorry, I was on YouTube. Good morning.
So I figured you up, and I went and did an application for Clarence, the gas station last night. They don't know what I'm talking about. Here, I'll just call you later.
No, you can just tell me.
Well, I have an application tomorrow at 1. I have an appointment day at 1 tomorrow, whatever it's called.
Okay, awesome.
Kim said she could run me. Alright, Dennis is calling. I'll call you back.
Oh, are you coming home with Kim at 11?
Yeah, I love you.
I love you, bye. So you can smother it and let a little out at a time. So it's aromatherapy, but besides that, guys, like honestly, I feel like it's believed to clear negative energies from physical spaces and human aura. And this is what needs to be done because there's something a big deal here with Sagittarius, guys. So I would definitely do that over the weekend. I wouldn't skip it, guys. I really wouldn't. So again, do your own research. It's saying like a fire safe thing, but I mean, I'm thinking I'm just going to put it into like a mason jar and poke some holes at the top of the mason jar and then use it as if like I was going to sage. I mean, you can go to a metaphysical store and buy rosemary ready to physically go as if like it's sage. There's one place, I forget what store, I know the fair has it, and there's like 30 different herbs all wrapped up just like the sage, you know. But again, you can just go to the damn grocery store. Don't skip this. Okay. There is something with the freshness of sage right now. Because when you do buy it from a store, right? I don't know why this conversation is important. This conversation is more about the damn rosemary than it is anything else because there's something huge here. It's just like anything else. A stone, they mesh together. You got to clear the energy. Sometimes, you know, people will buy the sage stick and not realize, like, sometimes, depending on where you purchase it, you should actually sage the sage stick. I know that sounds crazy, but everything you buy is not cleared. Just because it's a clearing item does not mean it's clear of negative energy. And I know a lot of people don't do that. So it is something here with fresh rosemary, and it's probably a lot harder to burn fresh, but I think you can get it to smoke and smother, and it will last a little longer because rosemary does burn quick, it said. Okay, I've never burnt rosemary, but I also just got pulled to bay leaf. I know it's good to burn bay leaves too. Okay, so look that up as well, but I would definitely stick with the rosemary. I mean, I feel like you can even put like a little dirt at the bottom of it if you're worried about like heat and combustion. You know what I mean? You put a little outside dirt, soil, potter soil, and then try to light the rosemary. If you're having a hard time getting into light, you can always use a tiny bit of lint from the dryer, like a tiny bit of lint, just to get it started. Lint is a great fire starter. For years now, I've been sticking all my lint into the empty paper towel rolls or toilet paper rolls, and I just put them in the bag. Amazing fire starter. And look at fire starter. They want to start your fire. Okay, so again, my words are really important here for the entire collective, but this is definitely the Sag within your chart, guys. Okay. How long does it take to rosemary to dry out before you can burn it? I still think you'll be able to burn it and it will crackle. Extra thick woody stems, parchment paper, place in the oven as low as you can for even 2 hours, or place the rosemary sprigs on a baking sheet, cook for 45 minutes until dry. Oh, so look at that. I'm going to hit air dry. 14 to 21 days. Okay. So you might want to put it in the oven. Can you burn fresh rosemary? Properly done, the rosemary is burnt with a torch to release some very fragrant smokes. Trying it at home, the smoke smells. I get the smoke smell very light rosemary. So you can. It just not going to probably be as easy. But here it says, with the smudging, uplift body, mind, spirit, physical cleansing, illness, and healing the inner self. Like this, yeah, these are very important messages. So again, you can just dry it out in the oven as well, guys. I will cut some of my stem off later. Because the spider is all about creating. It's also another protective energy. It's like it's your life's work, the spider. You know, creating your own life's work, creating from your life, your inspiration, your depression, whatever it is. But like this card is also Dharma, right? This fire needs to come out of you. And I think this is spirit saying, like, look, I need your help. Do the rosemary. I would not skip it. I really wouldn't. Now, Google, make sure it's safe for like pets. I mean, it is a natural herb, so I'm sure it is, but like it could also be overwhelming. I'm being told it could cause you a headache. This could be a detox for some of you. Like you might even get like diarrhea. Like I don't know, right? So it's one of those things. It's not really about cleansing your whole place, but it is about like cleaning. You might want to put like some feng shui on. Feng shui. But I'm also getting pulled to like the older technique before feng shui. I forget what it's called. It begins with an F2, I believe. That helps. Bells, anything. Pitchfork. Sweep, vacuum. Even if it's freezing, crack the windows while you vacuum or sweep, and then shut them again. It's just, again, it's not really about the whole house. It's really about you, but it helps to clear your space. Okay, so it's just going to be a little added extra benefit for you if you do choose to clear your space. Okay, and I am going to split this read up for some reason. So we'll finish fire and then we'll do a part two. It is what it is, guys. I got stuff to do and I don't want to gyp you guys with, not with these messages. All right, so might be dealing with the Virgo. We got pulled to the Virgo energy. Virgo's right here too. We got pulled to the Virgo energy and water as well. Let's do Aries. We got Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. We did Sag. I don't know if I want to do Leo or Aries first. That's weird. 6 of Wands. That's I don't know. Aries or Leo. I'm getting pulled to Virgo. I'm going to do Leo. Thank you. I'm going to do Leo it is. So there might be something with Aries. I don't know why. I was like, let's do it. But then it's like, I don't know. Because the lion was right there. The witch, the wardrobe, and the lion. Narnia. All right, Leo. Weekend energy for Leo. Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Leo. Ooh, the golden egg. I just got pulled to the Panther. Leo. Damn. Okay. The golden egg. The message at the center of the heart. The unstuck sound. Within the golden egg lives a presence, a precious sound deep within that resides a message. The sound cannot be heard. The message is disconcerted until you retreat from the noise of the modern day. It requires becoming intimate with our very essence of comfortability, vulnerability. When feeling the tender or gratitude arises deep within you. Know what it is you want. what you hold close to your chest. It's like a smell. It's like seeing an old friend that's been away for a long, long time. Listen to the message that someone's been waiting to tell you. So I don't know if that's like a mundane message, but it'd still be sweet, or if this is like spirit. And you got the dragon. There's only 4 of these. You got the sea serpent. This is like the spirit cards. Okay, so this is seeing one's most true self. This is the balancing of the ego. The dragon sees everything in essence. It's been with us from our first breath, and it will be there on our last. It protects us. It watches us. It's the witness of consciousness. It's almost like you're traveling with a great friend inside of ourselves when you get a glimpse of yourself or behind yourself. This is the power of the dragon breathing transformation fire into every single cell of our body, witnessing the ambient energy even for a brief moment. When the dragon eye sees the beauty everywhere, it's said to be the yogi that does the beauty of the world again and again. It's our inner fire, our sacred intelligence may even be mentioned with the dragon stir, the ambers of intelligence within you. And I get pulled to the rosemary a lot, and it is the match. Okay. And again, it's the fire. You got the zebra. It's the creative energy, the visionary energy. Zebra is the most precious of all gems, and they're young at heart, curious of life. Being in the company of a zebra personality is not only delight, but it opens our minds. Be prepared. Their potent magic is contagious. You're going to find yourself in a faraway land, expanding your world view while having a blast. This is like worldly energy, fashion forward, enthusiastic. You might even contribute to global health through environmental or volunteer work. This card is a hint to pack your bags. I don't know what's going on with fire, but goddamn, because it's almost like they wanted me to do it together. And Aries is about leadership, so I feel like I should have did it together, but I'm not. But I don't know what's up with fire. Like water's being told to be in the fire energy. The fire energy this weekend is extremely spiritual. They're trying to tell you things, give you messages. So don't take for granted the messages that I'm giving you, because these simple little tasks like burning rosemary, and I'm telling you, is huge. Like, you might feel like a brand new fucking person. We are in this intense portal, guys. I would absolutely, hands down, take time for yourself this weekend, today, whenever you can, and do this. You could be in a portal this weekend, but like when you come out, like you might even be unrecognizable, and that type of energy doesn't come in too much, because this is like getting in tune with a different part of your consciousness that you haven't tapped into yet. And it makes you feel like a different person. It's eye-opening. It's not like a spiritual awakening in the sense of like slow and gentle or harsh, you know what I mean? Like, this is literally, you can wake up a different person. There's a part of your brain that can be activated. As simple as burning rosemary. Like, no joke. Like, pack your bags. I don't know what this is, but like, get ready. Get ready, because here I come. Somebody else, your rise is somebody else's downfall, and I'm being told that's the way it's going down. I could read more into that, but there's just no reason to. Like, all those cards, I know it can say a lot more, but like, I'm shaking my head in the sense like spirit is already kind of, I just saw the moth, spirit's kind of already telling you what to do. Whatever experience you experience from burning rosemary, as simple as rosemary, guys, and taking an hour for yourself, you can either choose to experience it, or blow the message off. I don't know. We haven't pulled the fucking Virgo again. It could be the Virgo within you guys, which I feel like when I'm speaking about Virgo, I feel like very laid back energy. Like the Virgo within you. Aries, weekend energy for Aries. It's like another sting. It's like that bite in water. But that's a lot more gentler. Okay. This is a completely different energy that I haven't experienced within this reading yet. So again, we got fire and 2 air. I do feel like there's an awakening. I do feel like somebody sees hummingbirds as if like it's a guide or something, but like, oh, see, I don't even want to get the book, but I did for the other one. There's that panther I thought I was going to see. It's passionate, it's competitive, it tends to isolate itself. When in balance, it's free and fierce. When out of balance, it's jealousy, resentfulness, things being unresolved. To bring into balance, be honest with yourself and forgive what needs to be forgiven. The scorpion is a passionate and determined creature. Their career is very important to them, but there's few selected friends. Sometimes the scorpion's heat festers, and when they focus on unresolved events from the past, usually a situation that's going to make them feel burnt out. The Scorpion card said it's time to come clean about your feelings so everybody can heal and you can get back to yourself. Fiery, but yet fun. So I feel like this hummingbird is definitely saying something here. And I wasn't even supposed to read for the book, so these are your messages from the book. It's positive, enthusiastic, spiritually resourceful. Inside a tiny hummingbird resides an endless well of energy and positivity. The hummingbird's secret is to learn to gather your nectar and return it to the source daily so you can nourish and rejuvenate. The sacred elector springs from the sources, but usually involves nature, creativity, and exploring spirituality. Follow the way of the hummingbird, and you cannot go wrong. Every droplet of life becomes sweet. Every moment is worth savoring. When you're in balance, you're smart, curious, and you love to learn. When you're out of balance, you're pushy, insightful, and sharp. To bring into balance, take a class. Once bitten, twice shot, twice shy. We're back to that again. So this was in water. I don't know. It's definitely like coming clean. Could it sting? Yeah, but like it's so much worse keeping it in. And there's a lot of people hurting, and it just needs to be cleared and settled. I just keep getting pulled. But so it's, again, I don't know if this is somebody else or it's just like tapping into yourself, but like you're not even yourself because of what's happening here. If you're the same person. The dragonfly, master of light, illusion, in the mind. The dragonfly is ancient and ethereal creature that awakens a sense of wonder and awe. The dragonfly is a symbol of the mind. It's always moving, shifting, shimmering, and changing. When the dragonfly card appears, it's worth considering the quality of your mind perception. Are you still? Are you restless? Dream like crystal clear. restless or still, so dreamlike or crystal clear. The situation at hand might be different, and it appears at its first glance. The dragonfly reminds us to come to the mind of the light of wisdom can shine through. When you're in balance, you see clearly, you're joyful, you're magical. When you're out of balance, you can't concentrate. Your mind is going, going, going. To bring it into balance, breathe. So this is just a clear message for the Aries within all of us. It's basically whatever needs to be said, say it. Like, just be your authentic self. Something needs to be cleared. Because it's like the illusion of something is like taking over, and you're having a hard time being positive about some type of situation we got on the board, right? So again, typically the Scorpio is passionate, and it does tend to isolate. The Scorpion is a passionate and determined creature. Their career is very important to them. As few selected friends are best, Scorpions they're heat can fester, and they tend to focus on unresolved events from the past, usually a situation where everybody is left feeling burnt or hurt. The Scorpion card says it's time to come clean about your feelings so everyone can heal and you can get back to your usually fiery self. So there's definitely unresolved things here. It could even be jealousy, resentfulness. But again, if you just become who you're supposed to be and who you want to be, and I don't know, maybe this feels like more of a collective message in the sense of like somebody needs to open up to you, or you need to open up to somebody. Like it's energy like that, but like it's just going to continue to fester. Nothing's going to be resolved if you don't clear something, because the longer you don't clear something or you just push away from it, like the energy is going to become illusionary, like as if like you feel like you're doing the right thing, but it's the worst thing you can do. I do feel like you're being nudged by somebody from the other side as well. So it's definitely time to come clean, because whoever this energy is, whether it's you or somebody else, you're only holding yourself back, and you're pushing away, but what you're doing is pushing other people away. So ultimately it's up to you. I almost see a praying mantis right there. It's like you want to be the prey or the predator, because right now you're the prey. Well, but you're actually the top predator, but right now you're just prey. So you don't want to be prey in this void. You don't want to be prey in this energy. That's for damn sure. It will take you down. So it is definitely time to come clean. You're hurting everybody is what I hear by not speaking the truth. Everybody's just hurting. So this is obviously clearly a personal message for you, or this is what another energy is doing, and it's not going to benefit them. I don't think it's really phasing you. There's something like, if this is you, it's kind of already telling me like you're over it, like in the sense of like you're not even really giving it much thought. Like you got all this color, you've already been through something, like you've already expanded, elevated something, like could you have compassion for somebody? Yeah, but that's not going to solve their issue, because to me, like, their issue is not becoming your issue, and typically their issue usually becomes your issue, if that makes sense. So now this person's just going to be stuck in that, and that's going to be you from a distance, and I don't even think you're going to be checking in, to be quite honest with you, because this energy doesn't want to fuck with this energy. So this is either a guide or this is you guys. It's like somebody wants to come clean, but like not coming clean. So I don't know. This is definitely a more ordained message. But again, it's like, take the lead, right? Maybe you put work first. Maybe you got to stop putting work first. Putting other people first when they shouldn't be certain priorities. So I don't know. It's going to take this energy a little while to figure it out. I don't think it's going to happen overnight. But you can start with the truth and, at least tell the truth to somebody here, because there's somebody here, whether, you're telling your truth to yourself, a guide, a friend, somebody, like, at least tell the truth about a situation. And then, from there you clear that air. Then from there you can clean air when it comes to different stuff. And it's easier for you because you've already started to clear, if that makes sense. So try to clear it with at least one person, and then you can, slowly start clearing the air with other people, because there's a lot of people here that are hurt. And somebody right now in Aries energy, whether it's the Aries within your chart or somebody else's, they don't have to be in Aries, just in general, guys. Like, this is hurting somebody. It's very clear. Something's been held on to for a very long time. And eventually this energy can become nasty, because they're not, like, this is just going to get worse. Like, either somebody's going to get really fucking nasty, or somebody's going to get really fucking depressed. Somebody's going to constantly overthink, try to keep themselves busy, restless nights. Like, it's going to get worse unless somebody comes clean about their feelings, their thoughts. And it's not just one person. From there, it's the trickle effect. Clear it. This is the perfect energy to clear this shit. It truly, truly is. Okay? So, I love you guys. I'll probably be back mid-afternoon. Should be home 1:30ish, 2ish. Maybe a little later. I gotta go to the store. But I'll be back to do part 2. Good morning, Sheldon. Sheldon's just starting to wake up, and I gotta wake up Moses. Okay. I love you guys. And I will see you at some point. Look at the black egg at the bottom of the deck. I will see you at some point. Wow, that didn't get interrupted this whole time until the end. So I don't know. This is your authentic voice. Speak from your heart, your soul, your authentic voice, the truth. Okay? So it's like the egg's hovering and waiting for you to reconnect. So it's almost like that Leo energy, like the Aries can get within that energy. It's also the 5th chakra. But be available in every moment, in every situation. Be yourself. Because this governs speech, translation, things like that. So, like, someone's going to be stuck for a little while if they don't start being honest with themselves and other people in certain situations in their life right now. That's a given. That Aries energy, first house, will be taken down. So be careful there. Okay. That's only if you're in that energy. That's only if you're personally holding back, or somebody else is personally holding back from you. Like, if you're not in that energy, don't worry about it. You're going to utilize your Aries energy, and it's all good. You're going to rest. Even if you're an Aries sun, like, you're going to take other zodiacs within your chart. Like, you're going to utilize them, but you still have that leadership quality when it comes to whatever that is. Again, you could be the hummingbird, and it's that gentle energy, and it's that, you're good. So again, this is, I don't think it's like the Aries within your chart holding you back. It's holding somebody back. I don't, for my spirituals, I really feel like you were the hummingbird. Unless you are the Scorpio, and by coming clean with whatever it is, the Scorpion, friend, family, like whatever it is, like, then you become the hummingbird. So again, it depends on your story, but it's like a very mundane message. So I think it's for somebody who, like a group of collective that's struggling to speak their truth and go after what they want, and because they have it in them, that fiery energy a Scorpion has, like the top predator in the desert, like, you know what I mean? Like, so it just depends on if somebody wants to be true and authentic to themselves. So again, that's why I feel like it's not really my spirituals, because we try to always aim to do that. But in some cases, depending on where you're at, it can be you. And, if that's the case, work on it and have this breakthrough. Because there's a lot of spiritual energy this weekend, and breakthroughs and beautiful messages with WkEnd Energy, which is nice because we haven't had this in a while. I really like when we get messages like this. So I'll be back. Don't forget to order some rosemary, buy some rosemary, go to the store, get your rosemary. Even if you have the essential oils, start there. Don't cheat yourself out of a very simple task that you should be doing for yourself, to nurture yourself, to clear yourself, to help yourself. Like, it can't hurt. So to not do it and not experience the benefits from it is just kind of silly on your end. Like, oh, I forgot to do it. Like, don't forget to do it. Put it in your calendar. I can be that person too. But I am going to make it a priority within the next few days to absolutely do that for myself, because we should be doing things like that for ourselves, So I love you guys, and I'll see you in a few hours. You're welcome. Love you guys.